Hello, everybody. The Cab County Severe Weather Team going live. Quick update. Watching a line of showers and thunderstorms along a cold front that's continuing to move through. I did kind of lose track of things there because I've been so busy today. So just catching up on everything. We are monitoring this line of showers and thunderstorms moving through. Currently moving through the Huntsville area and also starting to move into the Jackson County area around Paint Rock, Pleasant Groves. Right now, not really seeing anything severe with any of that activity, though. Let's take a look at the dual pan mode, go over to the velocity, and see if we have any damaging winds or anything with this. So far, not seeing really anything. I do see some signs of some gusty winds with this stuff, though. This stuff coming into Decatur and to the west of Huntsville. We've got some brief gusty winds with this cell here. Near Rogersville, moving to the southeast toward Decatur. Nothing too bad. Some 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts possible with that cell there. Nothing severe at the moment. SPC has issued a slight risk that is south of our area, though. There's also, I believe, a severe thunderstorm watch somewhere down through there. I believe it was for Blount County. I don't know. Those may have expired, though. I'm not seeing those in effect anymore. So as this continues to move on through, I do expect us to possibly have a few strong thunderstorms, but I don't expect any to be severe at this moment. I do see some producing some hail as they was over the Lawson area there, and also Hillsboro as they tracked across there. Looking at the velocity, though, not too bad out there. We've got some 35, 29, 35 mile per hour winds, so this is going to be along the backside, or actually the main cold front passage here. Let's take a look at the storm relative velocity here, and we'll take a look at not seeing any rotations really in any of this activity as it's tracking on off to the southeast. We'll continue to track it. Looks like it'll move into northern Marshall County probably within the next 20 to 30 minutes. These storms are moving at a decent pace, going across Huntsville right now. And Jackson County getting some shower activity, maybe a thunderstorm or two up there. It looks like the heaviest of it, though, is kind of hanging west of us at this moment. So let's see if we got our chat up, all that good stuff real quick. Okay, we've got 9 viewers. It shows Facebook streams up. Just making sure everything is up here, audio and all that good stuff's working. Okay. Right now, nothing severe, though. Looking at the information here, there's no special weather statements out on this stuff. Just some regular thunderstorms with some gusty winds at this time, but I'm going to continue monitoring them as they move through. Again, I don't expect anything to be severe with this line here. There could be a couple strong ones with gusty winds, some heavy rainfall with this big batch activity here. Other than that, don't really expect a lot. Looks like this stuff should get out of here around midnight. And after that, we'll have a nice day tomorrow. Be a bit cooler than what we've had. And then Tuesday, it'll be a little bit cooler than that. Then we warm up big time as we get on into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Highs in the 90s for Thursday. Friday, highs in the upper 90s. Saturday, highs in the upper 90s, like 96 degrees possible in some spots. We'll take a look at that really quick. All right. Thanks, Caitlin Kahn. Appreciate that. Let's go ahead and take a look at those temperatures, though. I did go live earlier, but this is for those that may have missed it, and I also wanted to do an update at the same time. So let's go ahead and get to that temperature outlook really quick. We'll also take a look at our station here and see what it looks like outside. Let's go ahead and get our station up really quick. So currently looking outside at our station, it is 74 degrees out. Pretty warm out. Not too bad, though. Not as bad as it's been. Haven't had any rainfall. Those winds are out of the south at about 2 miles per hour. Not really a big deal with any of that either. Let's move it back to the radar. And we'll also take a look at the temperatures while I'm at it. Let me get that set up really quick. And we'll also take a look at that humidity because I do expect some of that humidity to return as well to the area. So we'll take a look at that here in a moment. And if a friend of mine's watching, I'm not so sure if he is watching, but shout out to Garrett Murphy there if he is watching down in Attala. I believe it's either Attala or somewhere down through there. I appreciate it. Yeah, somewhere down through there. Trying to get our slides fixed here. Sorry about that. Okay, so we got that back up now. Let's take a look at that temperature as we go on into the weekend, all that good stuff. All right, so let's move it on. Of course, that was today. It was pretty warm today. Moving on to Monday. Not terrible out there. Looks like we get up to about 83, 84, some areas in the like 79 degree range tomorrow. We'll move into Tuesday. Looks like we get up into about 79, 80 degrees on Tuesday. Of course, we're at Wednesday now. Looks like we got up to a high of, look like 84. We'll move on to Thursday. Look at that. We start to get into the 90s by Thursday. 94 by Friday for a high. 96 by Saturday. Look at those hundreds down there to our southwest around the Mississippi area there. Look how hot, like miserable down there, like 100 degrees down there to our southwest. So there is some hot air coming in. A very decent ridge of high pressure is going to set into the area and bring some very warm temperatures to the area. Let's take a look at that humidity level, though. See how bad it's going to be as we get on from on forward into the week. So cool front moves through, kind of, gets rid of some of that humidity. Of course, Monday looks like some humidity still showing up out there overnight. Not, too bad. Tuesday, not too bad. There is some humidity out there. Wednesday, not terrible, but there is still some humidity in the area. So it does look like there is some humidity out there. Keep in mind those blues are really high readings there for humidity. So it's really good potential for humidity south of us, but it will be humid at times, not terribly humid, but going a little bit further out. Yikes. So it looks like the humidity makes a return by next week. So definitely going to be humid out there next week, unfortunately. But we'll stop right there. Won't go any further with the models because they tend to kind of be, inaccurate as you get further out. Now let's take a look at the high resolution rapid refresh. Of course, it shows humidity too, and I like this model as well. Very in-depth model. So yeah, there is going to be a bit of humidity across the area. That is for certain. But the higher stuff looks like it stays south of us. Now, as far as the forecast goes, let's take a look at the radar here, the high resolution rapid refresh, or rather future radar. We'll pan this on out. So showing this line of, showers and storms pretty much moving through. It shows around 11 p.m. It's starting, to kind of get into the area tonight. So 11 p.m. and then we go forward. It progresses to the east, eventually clears on out of here. Then we get, a break from all that rainfall. Looks like it will be nice all week next week with hardly no chance of rain, but it's going to be very hot as we get into Thursday. So just keep that in mind. It's going to get very, very hot out there. For certain. So let's get back to the radar, back to tracking these storms here. And again, nothing severe with this activity, just some very heavy rain, probably some gusty winds along some of this. I'm not seeing nothing severe at the moment. See some 20s in there. It looks like a little bit higher batch of wind right here, around 45 miles per hour. That's traveling near Moulton. We got a 50 miles per hour just to the northwest of Moulton. That cell there moving toward Moulton as we speak. Nothing, no special weather statements or anything on that yet. So We'll keep you updated. Just wanted to do a quick update. That's all I've got for tonight. We're going to sit back here, keep watching, and if anything does happen, we'll definitely go live again. So I wanted to update everybody. It's 10:44. Take care. God bless. We'll be sitting back here, as always, watching it. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.